So are you guys ready? We're going to play a little bit of Nine Men's Morris. This is a game that we were playing the other day, and it's really fun. It's one of the oldest games in the world, but we have a lot of new people today, so I think we'll take just a second here to explain the rules. So Nine Men's Morris is a strategy board game for two people dating back to the Roman Empire, and I think it predates chess. It is a very old game. And Takaris is saying it has a different name in German. That's interesting. So it appears like it does have quite a lot of different names. Nine Penny Marl? Do you call it Nine Penny Marl? Cowboy Checkers? So a lot of people, I was actually surprised to know about this game, but I'm sure a lot of people are new to it. This is the grid. This is the board that you play on. You place 9 different stones. White goes first and you take turns. And the idea is you want to make 3 in a row. If you make 3 in a row, it's called a mill, and you get to remove one of your opponent's stones. I think it'll make sense. It's a relatively simple game. It's very easy to understand and learn, but there's just 3 phases. You place your troops, then there's a middle game where you kind of move them around, and then there's an optional one where you get to fly. You get down to just 3 stones and you're allowed to fly. So we've been playing on boardgamearena.com. We've been having a ton of fun. I am currently 273 elo, which makes me 57th in the world. So I've gone up quite a lot. I haven't caught up to Wanzi Hanzi yet, but I've been playing some Nine Men's Morris, okay? So we're going to be playing just a few games today, and we'll see how well this goes. Hot Buns, we did play. Hot Buns played our first game ever of Nine Men's Morris. And usually at any time, there's basically nobody, so this might take quite a while to fill up. But how's it going? Amazing DR player. Wait, what does that mean? What does DR player mean? Is that some random board game? You're pretty good at tic-tac-toe. Okay, well then this is easy then, right? This is a game that is solved. It is a draw with best play. It's like chess, but it predates chess and is like easier. Join a table faster by adding flexibility. I refuse. I will only play with flying stones. If you want to play with me, I think that means there's another table, but it might take a while. So if anybody wants to snipe, I think you're allowed to snipe. I actually don't know the rules of this website. Make sure you check the rules. I don't know if you're allowed to play me, but it's very simple because nobody ever joins. So boardgamearena.com. You can sign up pretty quickly and then go to the Nine Men's Morris page and then find me. I also think it would be worth at some point having a board game stream. This is the one I'm particularly interested in. But this website has a lot, and it looks like they add new stuff all the time. Hey, it's Four-Way Fork. Okay, hey. All right, let's go. We actually played one of our most legendary games against Four-Way Fork. This is the best territory. This is the best first move. So we played 4-way. We actually had an epic game. So hopefully we continue our epic struggles. He is only elo number 1. He's got 1 elo. All right, so let's see if we can smoke this fool. But 4-way, longtime fan. So here in this position, if I go here, I can forcibly make a mill. But that's generally not considered the best play. So I'm going to do something different, and I'm going to attack him from the back, creating an exterior position. And we'll see how he chooses to do it. So he can forcibly make a mill if he wants. By going here, he can forcibly make sure he gets 3. But if you do it too early, you very often get stuck. And another thing that's kind of interesting, I think it's better to be black. Because I think being able to pick the last stone is actually probably a significant advantage. So this mill I will block, starting my interior position here. And even though my elo is very impressive, he's gonna force a mill. Okay. So he's gonna forcibly make a mill, and we'll see if this works. Am I taking a card and passing? Well, 4-way's bringing the heat here. He has made 3 in a row, so he gets to remove one of my stones. So currently I've placed 5. I have 4 more stones. But generally, whatever he removes, I'm gonna replace. I assume he removes one of these 2 because it threatens a mill. He also could get rid of this. So this is a mill that I block. So he's going to be up a stone. But the hope is that in the middle game, we can kind of block him in and then easily destroy him. And I have a threat of my own, so I think his move is kind of forced. But we'll see what he comes up. He's 4-way. He might just do anything. I don't know. But you have to pay attention. We got 3 more to place. So generally, I'm going to hope to demonstrate that he's super blocked. I probably want to go here so that he can't move off of his mill. What happens when he gets blocked? He loses. So if you get blocked and you cannot make a legal move, you lose the game. So hopefully we get that situation and we can make him lose. We want him to be blocked on his turn because then we win. So I've placed 7. I have 2 more to place. What is the meaning of this? So I can force him to go inside and then do something on the exterior. That might be interesting. This also might be an interesting place. Force him to go here. I don't think I can... There should be some way to almost forcibly get a mill. I probably have an amazing position. The middle games here are kind of challenging, though, for me at least. Only get 2 more. It's tricky. It's very, very tricky. This is like a very important stone, so hang on. I wish I was a top grandmaster at this. I'm but a noble petzer here. Okay, I'm gonna try going here, forcing him in. And then I'm gonna go up top somewhere. I guess I'll go to here. Okay, I actually don't know what to make of this middle game. So we'll see what he does. I don't think I can force a mill. I wish Wanzi was here. Wanzi is actually like a top 30 player in the world. So now we're gonna go into the middle game phase. He places his last stone. He is a stone ahead because he did form a mill in the opening. But the middle game, we're just gonna be trying to make mills. That's gonna be the name of the game. Okay. So we're a little bit stuck in here. I think we force him to make a decision on this stone. I go up, he can go up, I counter. Interesting stuff indeed. I think I'm gonna go here. Maybe this is an interesting play. Allowing him to bring a stone over if he wishes. Otherwise, he's gonna do something on the flank. And there might be a lot of people in the chat that are actually pretty decent at it. But now the goal is gonna be to make mills. So we move along the lines. There's no, like, diagonals. 3 in a row on a diagonal doesn't mean anything. It has to be horizontal or vertical. Okay, that's what I expected from him. Just what I expected, Four-Way. You've walked right into my trap. Okay, I'm going to bring this stone over. Okay. And now I think his move is forced. He has to block me from getting a mill. Now, I got to be pretty cautious with it. If I go over, he goes up. I go over, he goes here. He's going to get a mill on this side. I actually don't love my position. Have you somehow outplayed me, Four-Way? Have you been practicing? Four-Way, have you been practicing this nonstop? How did you do it? I think this is the move. Because if he goes down, I can go down, and then I'm threatening a mill. So it's about positioning and blocking. And it gets a little bit complicated, but it is solved if you know exactly what you're doing. This game is going to be a real struggle. Your turn, Four-Way. Let's see what you got. Hit me with your best shot, man. What do you got for me? What's your plan? So he has quite a lot of stones that are mobile. But it's very easy to get a bad position if you misplay things. Okay. I think this is pretty smart to move over and block. Okay. So I'm going to block him here because I don't want his mill to move. And if he comes down this way, I hope I can move over here. And I might be able to create enough threats. Now, again, with perfect play, this game should be a draw. But hopefully it makes sense. I misplayed the early part pretty badly. Panda, are you a grandmaster at this too? I'm actually surprised how many people know. The middle game, I don't understand. The opening, I'd say I am probably like a super novice at it. But I can fake like I understand the opening. But I probably have misplayed, right? I don't even know how to learn it. That's like the problem, right? The problem is, how do you learn a game like this? There's very limited resources. So some people are like, my mother taught me. And so I'm like, oh, that's cool. But my mom didn't teach me. If I don't have a mom that's like a grandmaster at nine men's Morris, how do I improve? Okay. You're also a patzer? You seem to have some sort of knowledge I do not possess. Oh, I actually blundered. Oh, wait. I'm the worst. Ah, I blundered a thing. Oh, I think he wins. I'm gonna lose to an Elo #1. Oh, no. Hey, guys. You guys. I know you like to make fun of my risk rank. I swear. I'm not an Elo 1 gamer. I'm gonna lose to an Elo 1 gamer? Oh, God. Lost to a bot? 4-way ain't no bot. 4-way ain't no bot. All right, let's try going here. I don't know. I think he's got me, though. He was already up a stone, and we might have just blundered. I should watch the Jonathan Schrontz channel. I hear he's pretty good. Isn't that guy retired? All right, oh, he's got the double mill. Oh, my God. Oh, it's over. Last time we put 4-way in the double wheel, he's using my own strategy against me. He's got a double mill, the most powerful thing in the game. Oh, and he's got it. It's mills on mills, man. Oh my God, he's got so many mills. No, don't do me like this, 4-way. Not in front of my friends. Oh, we're getting slaughtered out here, man. This is what it feels like to be. I could have flew. I could have flew. I didn't even fly. I could have flown. I could have flew in. How many? 16? I lost 16. Ban him. Ban 4-way. Get him out of the chat. Good game, 4-way. I appreciate it, man. You've come a long way. You've come a long way since our first encounter. Let's do like 1 or 2 more. We'll do 1 or 2 more. We'll see if we can get that back. So that hurts, man. You're crushing my rank. Let's see where we are now. We must have dropped quite a lot. I'm 66th. I'm working my way backwards to 69th. Okay. Oh, Benzo! Okay, 100% will accept a Benzo challenge. Hosted by me, starting now. Where's my game? Okay, it's Benzo! So Benzo doesn't have a rank on here, but Benzo is the one that wanted us to play it. So Benzo might know what they're doing. I'm not sure. Let's see if... I don't want to say it, man. We're not going to say, like, something like, let's see if Benzo is a bozo. Let's not do any of that, okay? This is my first game, so my time is doubled. Okay, enjoy your double time, Benzo. Let's see what he's got. So Benzo was hoping for a little 9 men's Morris. This is why we're playing it today. Let's see if we can outwit him. So this is unusual, but it might be I have no idea if it's playable. Most people take these corner points because there's 4 intersections. This might be some crazy opening though, man. He might know. He might be playing some sort of crazy gambit on me. But I'll block this mill. He's going for another mill. What is this strat? He's got something figured out. Is he gonna try to make another mill? Oh, you psycho! So he's going for all the forced mills. He's trying to get mills everywhere. Is he gonna do it again? He's trying to make mills everywhere. Come on, man. You can't make all these mills. All of your pieces are trapped, by the way. Just let the record show literally every single one of your pieces is trapped. Literally every single one of your pieces is trapped, bro. Now, he does get to go last, but I get to make the first slide, if you know what I mean. So 3, 6, 7. I get 2 more. Terrible play by Benzo. It's his first game. I guess it probably is his first game. Let's go here. But he's going to get... How do I actually trap him? So all of this is trapped, but he gets to play the last stone. So how do we actually trap him? I missed a forced mill. I wanted him to go here. So now, where is the best place that he can't mess us up? We have to forcibly trap him. So I need like a forcing move. I need to somehow find a forcing move. Well, actually, wait. Okay, I think I have an idea. Okay, I have an idea. I think we can trap him no matter where he goes. Let's see if I'm right, though. Let's see if I'm right. Okay, I think we have... I should have him. I'm not exactly sure what to do. He gets the last stone. So if I ever have to, like, move away and let him move, it's going to be hard to calculate. But now this should be easy. That can't be the right place, because now we go here. He only has 1 legal move. And then we block him on turn number 2 or something. World's shortest game of 9 men's Morris. But this is what happens if you go for mill on mill on mill. At the beginning of the game, you don't actually want to go for mills. I know I didn't prove that on game number 1, but you kind of don't want to go for it. So GG Benzo. But that's how you win. GG Benzo. This is 20 victories. I got a new trophy. This is what happens if you just go for mill on mill on mill. You have to be a little bit more flexible, but GG, man. Oh, get milled. I'm glad to have a rebound game though. Thank you, Benzo. We'll do exactly one more game. So 2 completely different games. A long strategic grind with some probably very dubious middle gameplay, and then just absolute genius stuff. Hopefully they're saying. But I don't know. I hope that more people get interested in 9 Man's Morris, because I think it's a fun game. Probably if you get really good, it just stalemates every single game, and it's like boring. But I just want to get to that point. It's not a perfect game. One more against Benzo. Here we go. Last game. We're gonna place Benzo yet again. Let's see if he's let's see how much he's learned from game number 1. All right. We'll play Benzo. This time you get to go first. So these are the best territories, the one that have 4 intersections. But maybe he goes with the super mill strategy. Hikaris won his first game. Let's go. He's his own man. He's his own man. He's gonna do it again. You can't tell Benzo what the best move is. He's gonna do whatever he wants. Oh, are we playing manual placement? Yeah. A lot of people make fun of me for the manual placement and whatever, but this game is always manual placement. 9 Men's Morris, the original manual placement game. So now he's going to go here, force me to go here, and then he's going to do, like, he's going to set up. He can do something funny. And I've been studying with computers. There are some positions where he can go here, force me here. I'm threatening a mill, but then he ignores, and he makes his own double mill. Okay, he's setting up for the future. He's trying to get ready for the future, I can tell, man. He's trying to set up whatever the mills are. Chat is loving Benzo's play, and it's hard not to, man. I like when you just don't do what other people say is best. He's got his own he's going here. So going last, I'm gonna let him make a mill on purpose. So I'm gonna block. I'm just gonna take the 4 best territories that control the most expansion. And if he goes here, he's gonna get a mill. So I'm gonna gambit. He doesn't, at least not directly. So let's block this one. He always has the corner. This is 4, so he's got 4 more to place. I expect him to make mills because he's Benzo, but maybe he wouldn't. We have a new viewer, Midanthos. I like this game quite a lot when you were younger. It got boring. I assume if you get really good, every game is a stalemate, right? Like, I assume at some point, you literally every game is a stalemate. Should we make a mill against Benzo? Should we make a mill? White wins here with perfect play. I misplayed it? Are you crazy? Do you have an engine? How do you know that, man? All right, let's make a mill. This mill is for Benzo. He would want me to make a mill. Let's go for it. Well, that's really cool if there's people here that actually know how to play this. Don't let my rating fool you. You're probably like, wow, this guy's top 50 in the world or something crazy. But don't let it fool you. We're still kind of learning. Consider yourself milled. Black loses here with poor play. Well, I can make that happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get milled. And then get removed from here randomly. Does that make any sense? Probably doesn't make any sense, so that's why it calls to me. All right, let's go. Are we milking Benzo? Yeah, I think I get like 1 point or something. I'm 1 point at a time. But this feels a little bit more competitive. This one's going to be a little bit tougher. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 2 more to place. Oh my god, and he's going to mill. He's milling already? He's already milled me? How is this guy? He's the man that is... Oh my god. I have been milled. I got milled. But I get to do the last stone. And I have the potential for this mill. So I don't think he made a threat here, right? I can't make a double mill. I can box all of this in with 1 clever move. This must win. He's way too boxed in. Oh my god, he's gonna threaten a mill. Okay, wait. We're not gonna throw this one. I think we have this one in the bag. But we gotta wait and see here just a tick. If he moves in here, I might actually come down. It's mildly annoying. What's mildly annoying? White's position? Because I haven't super won, but maybe I am winning. Nobody knows. I blocked myself from making my own threat. What was I threatening? I feel like we should have it, but I'm all the time surprised in middle games by the amount of possibilities. It feels like the kind of game where there's like, it's just like, it should be, you know, easy GG and whatever. Like, oh, we got this one, it's in the bag. And then out of nowhere, something crazy happens. And I'm like, how is that possible? I find myself surprised all the time. All right, he's trying to make some sort of mill in here. So we can make a mill. And I think if we just remove this, this is a mechanism that works forever. Because the problem is that he's so far away and he just can't block. So earlier, I think he needed to somehow establish in the middle here to prevent this guy from moving up and down, up and down. Because now we can do this forever. Let's do it on the other side just for a little bit of fun. And we only have to do it enough. We only have to remove these two because everything else is trapped. Maybe there's some crazy double mill stuff I'm missing. But now he only has one piece that can legally move. So wherever he goes, we can just make a mill and GG. So I guess that's what we're going to do. It looks like we're going to win this one again. So we might end up posting some of this on YouTube just to see if there's any interest in Nine Men's Morris. As far as I can tell, there are no YouTube videos of anybody playing Nine Men's Morris. I've been looking for it. I want to learn. I want to get better at this game, at least to get to the point where I'm like understanding the middle game with a lot of confidence. So I'll probably be doing a little bit more. So this is kind of like an opening guide, just like a teaser to hopefully get people interested in Nine Men's Morris. So thank you to Binzo. Thank you to Four-Way. How dare you crush me? Thank you, Binzo, for the games and the subs today. But if you're interested in Nine Men's Morris, make sure you're subscribed. It's the only channel on the internet where you're going to find it. And I will see you guys for the next video.